How to use the activities list in PPS. At any point when you're logged into PPS, if you want to check on your activities, you can do so by navigating to Activities on the bar at the top of your screen and clicking on Activities List. Now this is slightly different from looking at Process Your Outstanding Activities, for example, as this can show you any activities that have been completed and also any future activities, so not just those that are due right now. And so when looking at the activities list, right at the top you have the option to filter, so look at a particular practitioner and a list of all of the activities that are associated to them. Or you can look at the activities for all users by choosing all users from the drop-down menu at the top here. If looking at activities for one particular practitioner, you'll then see a list of all of the activities that are associated to that particular system user. And on the top left-hand corner, you'll notice we also have a filter, so we can decide whether we want to look at those activities that are now due, and those that are in the future, or those that have been completed. Now, if we have all of these options ticked, it will show them all in the list, and I can differentiate them by the color codes. So any completed activities will be in purple, any that are now due that will be in green, and any future activities will be shown in orange. If I choose to remove one of those filters, you'll notice it's now just showing me the completed items. Or I can just filter on future, and obviously if there are no results, it will show me a blank screen. I also have the option just below there to filter on the activity type. So whether I'm just looking for emails, I may just be looking for appointment confirmations, I can choose the options that I want to filter by on this left-hand side here. Now right at the bottom, I also have the option to create a new activity record. I have the option to process any of these activities. I also have the option to delete the activities. And the last option here on the right hand side is to reassign. Now if I click on to reassign, I'll have two options to either reassign the activity that is highlighted, so just reassign this activity, we'll just choose one that's highlighted in the list at the moment, or I can reassign all activities for the selected PPS user to another PPS user. So this is a good way of moving activities in bulk. For example, if somebody is going to be on holiday, so I could filter on future activities only and then use the reassign all activities to move those future activities from one user to another to cover that period of time where the first user will be away. If I click on to new, so if I do want to raise a new activity from here, it will give me the option to then choose the activity type, and then I can proceed as normal from that point with my normal activity processes.